All right, Ashley, thank you. Well, there is a substance we've been talking about for over a week now. It mimics opioids, and it is readily available at gas stations and party stores. We've been talking about Kratom, which can come in the form of pills, also teas, powders, gummies.
Yeah, it has 7-OH in it, which is extremely potent. And now the FDA is looking to regulate it. Priya Mann is live this morning talking to experts in healthcare and law enforcement. And now we're actually hearing from somebody who was addicted to it as well. Hey, Priya.
You know, Nick, he actually reached out to us before our first story aired. He saw some of our promos and he wanted to speak about his addiction. He says he went from about $10 a day to more than $150. Now, we're not showing his face to protect his identity, but the Oakland County man wanted to speak out because he says he's a dad and believes many parents don't know the dangers of Kratom or 7-OH.
If you see it, definitely stay away from it.
That blunt warning coming from an Army veteran who says he was addicted to Kratom for 2 years.
It was all encompassing. It took over my entire life. I would wake up in the morning and chase the bottle all day until I fell asleep.
The single dad says his addiction started innocently enough. He was looking for relief from back pain and help with sleep issues.
In the beginning, I was going by the recommended dose of half a bottle and no more than a bottle a day. And at the end, I was up to 15 bottles a day.
Kratom is marketed as an herbal supplement. With no warning, it can mimic the effects of opioids and potentially be habit-forming. A derivative known as 7-OH is 40 times more potent. The substances are unregulated and available at smoke shops, party stores, and gas stations.
I would say if a child wanted to get it, it is not behind a counter. If they wanted to grab it and maybe slip it into their pocket, I'm sure they could.
Is that part of the reason you wanted to share your story?
Very much so. I don't want anybody else, any child, any person to have to go through this.
At first, he says Kratom helped with the pain and boosted his energy. But when he tried to get off it, he experienced symptoms of opioid withdrawal. When he went to the ER, doctors were dumbfounded.
It was very eye-opening that nobody knows what this stuff is. Even the doctors had a hard time treating me when I went in. They had to go back and look and try to look it up and find information on it.
What was it like getting off of it?
It was very hard. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had.
For weeks, he experienced convulsions, headaches, shaking, and vomiting. Now, 1 month sober from Kratom, he hopes others will learn from his experience.
If you could go back, what would you do differently?
I would have never, ever bought the first bottle.
And he's hoping to make sure other families can avoid the type of experience he's been going through for the last 2 years. Now, on a local level, there have been efforts to regulate Kratom. There's been efforts in Warren and Clinton Township to pass ordinances. Now the FDA is looking at potentially reclassifying the substance. Most importantly, if you are struggling, resources are available. We have that information up on clickondetroit.com. Reporting live this morning, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.